Tagalog. Chinese.
I used to live here 2009.
Actually, I know because...
Are you not a fan? Do you know me?
Yeah, from Maya.
Really?
Swimming.
Oh,
Yeah, swimming.
are we?
Elementary.
Oh, really? Hey! Hey guys, it's Jessica here. For today's Paborito episode, we're in Bacolod! As some of you guys already know, Bacolod is like my home of the Philippines. This is the very first city that my family settled in the Philippines, and I grew up here for around 4 or 5 years. It's my OG spot, and today we're gonna find the best food here. So because I lived here, I know some Hiligaynon already, which is the language that they use here in Bacolod. I think how to ask what's the best food here would be, ano po yung pinaka-namit na pagkain dito sa Bacolod? I'll try to bring up my Hiligaynon from 2009 today so I can speak to the locals in their language as much as possible. Let's go. Do you think they're students? The ones sitting down, the white shirt and black pants? Do you think I can ask them? Hi. Pwede po magpamangkot?
Okay po.
Anong ginagawa mo po ngayon?
Kumakain.
College students po kayo?
First year po. HN.
Hospitality Management.
University of Negros Occidental.
Sikat ng university po. Ano po yung mga sikat ng university dito?
Inasal, San Agustin, La Consolacion, Riverside.
So dami-daming sikat.
Ikaw rin po, sikat ka rin YouTuber.
Oh, really? You know me?
Yes.
Okay. You know my name?
Yes, Jessica Lee.
Oh, you know me! Grabe! I used to live here in Bacolod too, sa 2009. Now I'm back here to make food trip vlog. So, I wanted to ask, yung pinaka-naamit na pagkain dito sa Bacolod.
Sa BGC. Ay, sa Nena's house. Nena's house sa BGC.
Nena's house.
Yes, yung manok nila masarap and yung chicken oil. Pag spicy yung sausawan niya.
Parang yung mga suka dito sa Bacolod, lahat it's spicy.
Yes.
Ah, ano pong order mo po doon?
Yung pecho.
Pecho o paa?
Pecho. Pecho.
So, ilan beses pupunta kayo na to?
Marami na. Since ano pa ako, bata pa ako.
So, more than 10 years. So, best chicken inasal sa Bacolod?
Yes.
Nena? Hi! Pwede po magtanong?
Ano po?
Pwede?
Ano?
Do you guys love food?
Yeah.
Ano yung pinakanamit ng pagkain dito sa Bacolod?
Nena's.
Yung best chicken inasal? So, anong iba kay Nena's kay ibang chicken inasal?
Yung timpla po nila, savory. Talagang tatak ng Bacolod is the inasal. And for me, Nena's talaga.
Okay, so ano po yung order mo doon sa Nena's?
Paa.
Students po kayo?
Third year.
So, anong course?
Psychology po.
Thank you so much! So guys, here we are at Nena, and based on Google Maps, there are a lot of Nena's branches, more than 5, which goes out of our Paborito rule. But then their names are slightly different. So we came to the NGC one, which the students mentioned. So we'll see if it actually has more than 5 branches. Ano po? Pwede po magtanong po?
Yes, ma'am.
Ilan branches yung Nena's po?
4.
Parang madaming
Nenas
Nena.
Bet, Nenas 1, Nenas Rose, magkapatid. Yung Nena, yung nanay nila.
So ilan branches Nena's Rose?
4.
As Kuya said, it's like a family business. It has more than 5 branches. But Nena's Rose just has 4. What should we do? Everyone really mentioned also.
Nena's.
It's like a family business. That's the name of the Lola, Nena. After she passed away, the kids took over. All in all, I think there are around 8 branches in total. But the Nena's Rose, where we are at, has 4 lang. So since it was actually mentioned a lot, we'll dine in, but we'll just take it out from the Paborito candidates later. So this place started in 1956. But then I've lived here in Bacolod for really long, but I don't think I've ever tried this place. Or maybe I did, but I just forgot. I do have my personal favorite place though, but we'll see if we get recommended that place today. But if not, it's fine. So in Bacolod, this amazing trio, you can still find it on the dining tables. It's not like you have to request it on the side. Parang their suka always has the garlic and then the chili in it, so it's more spicy. And then the toyo, and then the chicken oil. They still have it like this for every table. It's rare to see this in Manila now, right? They give extra garlic. If you order garlic rice, they give more garlic daw. I love that! Okay, so here we have our inasal. So I got both paa and pecho. This is the mura lang. 110 and 120. Then, obviously, we're gonna make our sauce. Calamansi, toyo. Then, I'll add a little bit of suka just because it's a special suka. I like the suka in Visayas pala. My team was saying also the toyo tastes different also in Visayas. Now that you notice, I also noticed also in Manila, the toyo is more strong. That's why it just tastes better. Then guys, the free, unlimited chicken oil. Hindi pwede sharon. And I'll add more. You have to add my sili. I add around 2 guys. So that's the perfect condiment. Sili, Visayas suka, toyo, calamansi. Skin, the best part, and then some meat. Dipped it in the best sauce ever. Ta-da! My first meal day.
Manok nila masarap. Yung timpla po nila, savory. Talagang tatak ng Bacolod.
I should come back to Bacolod. So they're good also. The other favorite I was talking about, parang they're both good. The only difference, their garlic, it's like the finely chopped garlic. The garlic flavor is really much stronger on the garlic rice. And then just the chicken oil and this garlic rice. Bacolod, I feel like whichever Inasal place you go, the Inasal is going to be better than your average Inasal in Manila. I don't know why. I think the type of chicken, it's smaller, but it's more juicy. And then the marinade of the Inasal of this one, it's different from my Inasal in a way that there's no sweet flavor in there. It pairs perfectly with the special sauce. And then the toyo here hits different, lighter texture, so you can dip a lot of sauce. This one, it really depends. Usually, sometimes people love pecho more, sometimes you love paa more. Why do you guys love pecho more?
Bigger.
Just because it's bigger? Just because it's more meaty? Beautiful, beautiful. The garlic rice here is always also good. Not too oily, not too wet, not too dry. Perfect texture of rice. It's not nakakaumay. Ah, I love it! To be honest, I didn't really appreciate Inasal when I was first living here. Because parang it was so common, but it's not like it's my favorite. When I go to Mang Inasal, I would order sisig. Until I came back to Bacolod after 10 years. That's in 2022. And then I tried the Inasal again. I was taking the Inasal for granted pala. The home of Inasal. The chicken's juicy, grill is nicely done. The rice is maganda. When you come to Bacolod, make sure to have Inasal. Thank you so much! Thank you! Hi!
Pwede kami ka lang vlog. Thank you!
Thank you!
Ano, for seafood, go to Suba or Gina.
What's the best food here? Alam mo ba yun?
Seafood?
Kahit ano, pero na masarap na. Pinaka-namit sa Bacolod.
Pinaka namin, Rau-Ram Cafe in Bata. Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese food. Taga Bacolod po kayo?
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised local?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
We have a store here.
Ah, you have a store here! Out of yung mga Inasal, out of yung mga ganon, Rau-Ram Cafe talaga. Ilang beses pupunta kayo doon?
Twice a month.
Anong paboritong order mo po?
Spare ribs. Masarap rin yung pho nila. Meron siyang beef na tender.
Is that the best Vietnamese pho you've ever had?
I guess so.
Okay, I'll go there. So guys, here we are at Rau-Ram Cafe. Let's go. Parang fancy. Wait, what? Hello po. Pwede po mag-vlog po inside, just myself eating. Pwede po magtanong po, kailan yung i-start yung ito?
2012.
And then dati, is it parang bahay kubo lang?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah. Ito nga. Nandito ako sa 2012. I-try na po. Pero parang bahay-bahay na. Ngayon,
Sa kabila pa, ma'am.
asa ka?
Yes.
Yeah, there! That's the one! So we're now heading to Rau-Ram, the Vietnamese place. I think that's also one of my personal favorito here in Bacolod, as I remember from 10 years back. I should confirm. 바콜로드에서 파보리토 하고 있거든? 베트남 음식점을 추천받았거든?
거기가 있는 데 아니야?
근데 골프장 옆이야.
그래 거기 맛있는데
근데 거기가 맞아? 거기 이름 기억나?
맞아.
Here parang na-social na. Oh my god, guys. Before it was just like bahay-bahay na. And the serving's like huge, like for 3 or something. Okay, first, authentic Vietnamese restaurant in Bacolod. It's the first one for real. Because I also remember 10 years ago in Bacolod, it was not as fancy as now, although it's still a province. Our family's favorite restaurant to come. So I'm happy that this place did not disappear and is still here, standing quite strong with a renovated area. Wow. It's the way I remember. Alright guys, here we have our pho. So as I told you, right, before they had such a big serving. Now, they just took out, I think, the single option. So it's either the small size or the medium size where both are for sharing.
Overload fa. Meron siyang beef na tender.
Yung out of yung mga inasal, out of yung mga ganon, Rau-Ram cafe talaga. It's good. But if you ask me, is it still exactly the same as the way I remember it? Hindi naman. Before, I feel like the noodles were much softer. Now the noodles, it's a little more like the al dente type, where it's a little harder. But then the beef is still pretty much the way I remember, where it's very soft, big portions of meat that's like very, very tender. And I also remember before the broth was like much more rich as well. Now the broth is quite light, so it's very far from being salty. The sauce they have here and all, it tastes very authentic Vietnamese. Although I've never been to Vietnam, but I just had so many Vietnamese food in my life. Because I love Southeast Asian cuisine more than anything. It's so tender. How much is this?
329.
It also got pretty much more expensive. I don't remember if the price I remember is correct, but then I just remember it was much more. It was in the line of 100 and parang it was half. And then this one is the spare ribs. Ate kind of strongly recommended. Like for her, it's this more than I think pho and other. Okay, pretty meaty. It's parang liempo, but then out of beef. But it's well grilled. You can see from the look of the grill. How much is this though?
187.
What do you guys think? Good price? Good price, good price? 187 for this big. Oh, the smell is so good. Oh my god. The flavor is something we don't have in the Philippines. It's really parang new. I don't know how to describe it, but I think it's really a totally different type of marinade. Not just the typical toyo we are familiar with. It's sweet, and there's a very strong smoky flavor. Very, 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 very strong. Like more than the salty flavor, it's the smoky flavor that really overpowers. This is pork actually, not beef.
Pork.
It's so good, this one. Parang it's way better than the pho. The meat is like tender, and then parang the seasoning is like the sweetness is like caramel type of sweetness, like moscovado kind of sweetness. The smoky, like oyster sauce type of flavor is like really there, strong. Definitely if I come back, I'll get this. Good price, good quality, new flavors. Alright guys, now to do more interviews in front of my alma mater, University of St. LaSalle. I graduated my elementary school here, guys, and here was my actual hangout spot. Every time I end school, I would come here, eat tusok-tusok, banana Q, and go to mga cafes here. Parang it's changed na. Let's go find the students. Hi! Hello po. Pwede po magtanong?
Sige. Ano isabat ng English or
Anong mas comfortable? English or Tagalog?
Chinese?
For real?
Hindi. Filipino.
Filipino na lang. Kasi I'm looking for yung pinaka-namit nga kalanan sa Bacolod. Oh,
Ano yun? Nasugat na.
Okay, go na. Thank you po! Pwede po nga pamangkot. Pwede pamangkot? Taga Lasal po kayo?
Yes, third year.
Masaya po ba yung student life dito sa Lasal?
Yes po.
Actually, I'm alma mater dito.
Oh, really?
Pero elementary school. Yung bata pa. Sa 2009 and 2014. Taga Bacolod po kayo talaga. Kasi I'm looking for pinaka-namit na kalanan dito sa Bacolod. Kalanan?
Kalanaan.
Kalanan.
Yes.
Dito sa Bacolod.
Eron.
Cansi.
Kansihan.
Kansi talaga taga Bacolod, di ba?
Bacolod, traditional food.
So, paborito mo po doon?
Actually, malapit lang.
Malapit.
Ilang beses pupunta kayo doon?
Twice a month.
After drink.
After drinking.
Hangover.
So, parang Kansi hangover soup?
Yes.
Ah.
Have you tried nilaga?
Opo.
It's similar, but it's more flavorful.
Mas masarap kay sinigang? Mas masarap kay nilaga?
For me, kansi.
Kansi din. So, ano pong order ko doon?
Just take kansi.
Just kansi lang yung they have? Thank you so much po! Alright guys, our next spot, iconic soup here in Bacolod. Kansi! Let's go to kansi! I love it. Pwede po mag-vlog na lang po ako mag-eating? Alright guys, here we have our Cansi. And actually growing up in Bacolod, I never realized the existence of Cansi. I probably have seen it, but I wasn't aware that it was Cansi. So it's a first time. And then it's like bulalo, nilaga, but then the soup is color red. Parang caldereta. Looks so good. And then they served us this one. Look at this. Some patis. Oh, look at this huge calamansi. Then, sili. But you know, this serving is so big, huh? And then I feel like this restaurant is really OG. It's like they don't have any menu. So the ate also told us, right, just to say, Cansi!
Just take kansi.
So parang they only sell Cansi here. I love that type of restaurants where they don't have a lot of options. And then the beef, it looks so tender. I'll try without patis muna. My first ever Cansi.
Nilaga, similar. It's more flavorful.
Mas masarap kay sinigang?
For me, kansi.
Cansi. Mm. It's parang sinigang na baka. Sour, but then I think they use a different souring agent. The sour flavor is more light. It's not the tamarind kind of sour. It's more clean tasting. There's like a hint of some caldereta flavor, like on sinigang na baka. Look how soft it's so meaty. With the suka, and the rice.
Yes, guys. It's a fusion of bulalo and sinigang.
Ah, really? Beautiful. With patis, it's richer. Actually, my favorite kind of sinigang, if baka is in the option, I always get baka. So this is perfect for me. But then I prefer without the patis. Back to my plain taste. And parang this one, it looks like there's like this bone marrow here as well. And it's a huge. It's like for 3 to 4 people. We don't know the price yet. Let's try to guess. If this was served in Manila standard, I feel like 3 to 4 people, and then this quality could be 1,000 even. 2,000 in Tagaytay. Yeah. It's so big. It's like bone marrow and stuff. Okay, here, what do you think the price of this is? I feel like, no, 500 is also parang, even for Bacolod, it's too low. I think for here, 600. How much is it?
480. And that's the bigger size.
Wow, actually, that's like really mura. That's good. I don't know why I didn't know about this place when I was living in Bacolod. Actually, I would bring my family here. Home cooked flavor, but in its best version. The meat is all tender. There's bone marrow here also. Grabe, meaty. Grabe. It's OG talaga. So good. Hello! Nice to meet you. Pwede ka pamangkot?
Pwede.
Okay. Taga Bacolod po kayo?
Taga Bacolod.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Where do you live in Bacolod?
Back. You know Pepsi? We're near there.
My English teachers used to live in that area also. Yeah, I used to live here 2009.
Actually, I know because
Are you not a fan? I'm looking for pinaka-namit
yeah.
na
Ma,
kalan-an dito sa Bacolod.
is it sweet or because I have a lot.
Can you tell me all your list? I want to know.
Sanders, Calea.
Kalea?
Calea. You must try it.
Yeah. Kalea, that's paborito ko yan.
You have also Felicia, if you don't
Felicia.
too much sweet.
If you have to pick one out of all the list you have,
Calea.
Kalea.
You have to try
Kalea
it.
talaga.
Calea.
When you go to Calea, what's your favorite things to order
Mud
from
pie.
there? Mud
Definitely
pie?
mud pie. And also the black and white mousse.
Okay, yun po. Dalawa. Dua. Okay.
Mud
Nasa po yan.
pie is actually ice cream cake. There's mud on top. So, of course, it's very black and white mousse. Actually, it's a cake, but it's like also a cheesecake.
Oh,
So it's sweet pero masarap.
This is my, until grade 6 I was here.
I'm actually San Agustin.
Oh, really? You're from San Agustin? I used to go to San Agustin like, kasi before parang yung mga Saint School girls and then LaSalle boys. Yeah. Saint School, girls school, and then LaSalle, it's boy dominant. Yung mga boys in LaSalle, their girlfriends are all from Saint School. That's like the couple. But then also San Agustin, they always date. I remember talaga. Alright guys, here at also my personal favorite bakery or dessert shop here in Bacolod, Calea. It's only Bacolod. They rebranded. It's more social yung look. Maybe I'm gonna ask first. Pwede po mag-vlog inside the... It's okay lang po yung camera. Welcome to Calea! Alright guys, here we are at Calea's, and this is actually one of the really famous bakeries here in Bacolod. There's a few, and I love how the famous bakeries here in Bacolod, they don't really branch outside of Bacolod, so it makes it very special. This is like the most famous one here. Very chocolatey actually. The image I have with the pastries or bakeries in Bacolod, it's very sweet talaga. I guess because it's the sugar capital. It's good. Usually I'm not a fan of sobrang matamis, but here it's so good that you don't really care about the sweetness factor. You just care about the flavor.
Mud pie, ice cream cake. There's almond on top. So, of course, it's very...
So it's like ice cream on top, and then in the bottom there's cookies and cream, like the Oreo. So it's like chocolate plus chocolate. So it's quite sweet. And then on top there's another chocolate sauce box. So it's like really chocolatey, but then it's good. Really sweet, but really good. If you just have the ice cream alone, it's not like sobra. Because of the chocolate sauce and then the crumbs, it makes it sweet. It just tastes like what you see, but in the best version of chocolate ice cream cake. And then this one, I think this is also the cookies and cream. Chocolate, probably vanilla. Let's see. Nostalgia. In Bacolod, also their dairy, the cream, is also quite different from the ones you usually have in Manila. A little more rich, milky cream, vanilla flavor, subtle chocolate, and cookies and cream. But then if I have to choose between these two, mud pie. This is really their best seller ever since back then. Like this one cake, you can share it with 3 different people. So how much is it? 130? 125. Of course, it got higher the price from the way I remember from 10 years back. But then for such a very rich chocolatey cake, 130. What do you guys think?
Good. Starbucks is so
Yeah, for Starbucks, something like this, how much? It's like 200 plus, right? So it's like for such a big chocolatey, this is not like packing chocolate, huh? It's like real chocolate. So the prices are really giving here as well. Better than Starbucks. Thank you. Guys, seriously, like this tree. Hi! Can I ask? Do you know me?
Yeah, from Maya.
Really?
Swimming.
Oh!
Yeah, swimming. Varsity, right?
Are we?
Elementary.
Oh, really? Hey! Wait, what's your name? Pwede tayong mag-meet? Sure. Dito? Sure. Wait, she's my swimming varsity mate now. Oh my god.
You're here. You're back.
Yes! Do you remember me?
Yeah.
From LaSalle?
Yup, swimmer.
Were you swimmer din?
Yes.
Grabe! Oh my god!
You were Mayan's friend, diba? Mayan Zulaiva. Remember her?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah, so you're younger than me!
Yeah.
Ah! You're... Can I ask you a question? Are you still friends with her?
Yeah, very.
Really?
You want me to call her?
Pwede mag-hazard dito yung car?
Yeah, pwede lang.
Pwede. Walang guard? walang guard, mag-restrict. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, what are you doing now?
Oh, I'm a tourism student here in Lasal.
Oh, you're a student. So, how old are you?
I'm 21.
So, Maya is the same age as you.
Yep.
When I was grade 5, she was like parang grade 3.
Yup, you're kidding.
When did you stop swimming?
Like same year.
Same. Everyone. Kasi I'm looking for pinaka-namit
Oh.
ng kalanan dito sa Bacolod.
I think Aida's chicken inasal. You like? Or Gina's seafood.
Back.
Aida's.
What about Aida's?
The chicken inasal. Bang. Aida's. Stop.
How many times have you been there na?
Could not count.
So kasi maraming inasal dito sa Bacolod. Bakit Aida's yung paborito?
The meat is very juicy. Top tier.
Yes, parang top tier talaga. Oh my god, thank you so much! Oh my god, guys. Wait, it is not scripted. But actually, the favorite inasal that I keep talking about, I do have my personal favorite place though. So we'll see if we get recommended that place today. It's actually that. To be real honest, we just had a team dinner yesterday there because I really wanted them to try because it's my favorite. So now, you guys go ahead and try. Alright guys, our last paborito. My paborito, Aida! Let's go. Hello po. Pwede po mag-vlog? Alright guys, here we have our Aida's chicken inasal, my favorite! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, there are 3 branches of Aida's. Pasado for paborito, thankfully, as of now. Since I'm a big fan of this place, I actually have been to the Aida's branch in Makati, where I live as well. Pero, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as good as the ones in Bacolod. So, here we come. Look at the amount of garlic they give for the garlic rice. It's like my favorite part. Even a while ago and also here. This time I just ordered my favorite parts. The paa and then this one. So guys, my Korean name in Korean pronunciation is Isun and this is called Isor. So this is me. This is a chicken butt and look how huge it is. Seriously, this is the really different thing when you come to Bacolod. When you have iso in Bacolod, it's like sobrang laki. But then in Manila, gamay lang. It's weird because like yung mga other parts of the chicken like the paa, it's not like super big. But then yung iso is always huge. So that's really my favorite part. Let's make the tuyo muna. If I would have it in my personal favorite style, it's actually just calamansi and then toyo lang. So dalawa lang. And then break the chili. So personally, my favorite part of chicken is actually really this talaga, me, isor. And it's kind of hard to eat because there are a lot of bones, but it's worth it. I'll just remove it from the bones. You know, isor, the meat here is like really soft. More tender and fatty than I think the leg. Okay, dip it in the special tuyo.
The chicken inasal. Bang. Aida's. Top. The meat is very juicy. Top tier.
Yes. This is it. Man, really, their marinade is my style. The different inasal places in Bacolod, marinade slightly alters depending on the place, and their marinade, I think, is the pinaka simple. The grilled, the smoky flavor that's really being highlighted, I feel like. And another thing about Aida's chicken, their chicken is always more juicy, like 10% more juicy from other Bacolod chicken. And then the unlimited chicken oil is obviously here as well. This in Manila. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love their garlic rice. The garlic rice, it's not too spicy kind of garlic rice. Toasted garlic flavor is strong. And then the chicken oil is already infused in their garlic rice, but we just add more for a more makasalanan experience. Even the fly is jealous. I'm so sad. I cannot have this in Manila. Only in Bacolod. Coca-Cola? Baka naman. Guys, it's so good. You know what? This is our last place, right? So I'm supposed to be really full right now. So I ate a lot today, right? It's still really good. It's really good. The skin also is so good. Sometimes you might also think it's like a bit too burnt, but then for me, that's their charm. I also am not a fan of like if it's too burnt, but then here is the only exception where that's what makes it better. Really darker than other Inasal places, the level of grill, but it's not like it's dry. It's so good. Okay, I'll try the paa. Wait, so how much is this place?
Paa is 110. Nena is 120.
10 pesos difference.
This one is 110. Nena is 150.
For 100 to 150 pesos range, it's like parang the best food you can get in Bacolod. No, usually I'm not a fan of oily food, but this is really an exception. This chicken oil, the chicken skin. Don't you think this looks so beautiful right now? Kaunta! Alright guys, so my paborito of the Bacolod episode is Aida's chicken inasal. So Aida's remains to be my paboritong kalanan here in Bacolod. But then, all the other options from today, I'm gonna say, were really great. I really enjoyed all the food in every single places. So if you guys happen to visit Bacolod, you guys have to try all of them if you can. But if you have to choose one, it will be this. Iba talaga ang inasal dito sa Bacolod talaga. So you have to have that OG, authentic Bacolod inasal experience. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's paborito episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!